Hello all you magnificent people, Durbo the Magnificent here, and today we're back with mind scanners. In the last episode, we scanned the Constructor, and for some reason he didn't kill us, so we're just going on. We just keep going. So yeah, we got this person who's apparently cursed, this guy who collects things and his friends don't like him, and Darian Levitus? I don't know. Visitors have often complained about Darian's rude behavior. She is a fast and effective cashier, but she refuses to answer any questions about the exhibition. Her superior is the last victim of her silent treatment. That sounds like that's a really weird way to put some like super normal things. I don't know. They're both 60 away. We're gonna go to Casey. Not a whole lot of time, but screw it. We'll do what we can.
I know. My heritage is almost drained. Yada yada, I can't pay maintenance. You'll put my collection on auction. Life, you won't. That collection is my life. Wait. You're not the maintenance man? No. You're, a mind scanner. I did not call for a mind scanner. Good luck digging around in my brain. So with mint conditions, morals, and unpunched memories. Everything in alphabetical order, of course. Mint condition? Nothing is tainted, like my collection of action figures, games, and film posters. No dirty hands have ever been allowed to touch my collection, ever. Alright, yeah, so you like collecting things, got it. And it's gotten to a bit of a weird point. Shoelaces. I'm guessing from the pattern that these are from Redline Sports Collection. I don't know enough about shoelaces. Sorry. I do consider starting my shoelace collection in the near future, though.
Yeah, everything is collectible. Including shoelaces, apparently.
My long list of collectibles I own. The entire collection of words. A life's work. Aiming for completion. Though I know it will never be complete. Perhaps that's what drives me. Danless chase.
Unrestrained need.
That's Dr. Swishboom, 2nd edition. You can see that on the way that they bent his arm slightly inwards. I own all 5 editions, of course, not a scratch on him.
He knows his fish. And that is the medical term. This hoarder has no limits. As Casey's collection expands each day, his bank account will soon be sucked dry. As he refuses to work or sell his collection, he will be forced to leave the structure when his day comes. Yeah, then you'll be an outworlder, or whatever the hell they call them. And, people don't like outworlders, so I'm gonna try and help you out. You're insane. You're a hypohordriac. 27! Holy cram! Alright, well, this one's gonna be pretty rough. Oh, and he's got a brain problem, sure.
Sure, let's treat the weirdo. Let's put him under the knife for conserving games and toys. This is so wrong. Kylok is crazy. Gruntos is crazy. Winuth of Luosis. Tendrick the Toilmaster. Donnie Thumb. Not me.
Okay. Alright, so, your treatment... Alright, first off, let's see what kind of thing... You have the brain freezes. Okay, that's not too bad. That's manageable. That one sucks. This one sucks. Okay, so all 3 of his are really, really annoying to do. I do not like this man. I think we're just gonna have to go in with this. Let's go. We'll start by stopping time. The unfortunate thing about stopping time is that we can't... It stops the time freezing things as well, so I guess that's probably just a bad thing to use in these situations. I also have no clue where... Oh, hope. Unfortunately, we have to save that. Self-hatred. Let's get rid of that. Got a triple here, that's pretty nice. So the time stopper is actually worth using if you can find a good situation for it. This is not a good situation for it, simply because, well... Oh, that looks like 8 to me. Simply because he's got brain freeze things, so, you know, not a great place to use it, but... whatever. Empty. You're full now. God, if only eating was that easy. Alright, this thing... Look over those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6. Yep. Maybe you thought I didn't see that one up top, but I totally did. Alright. What you got for me here, pal? Oh, okay. That's... that one. It's gotta be. Could be wrong, but pretty sure I'm not. Okay. Alright. Looking for those. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 of them. Getting pretty good at counting. Good. My kindergarten teacher would be so proud of me. Actually, we're going to want to do this one. Ugh, I really hate this machine. Seriously, this machine is just... it's just the worst. I hate using it. Like, it's difficult to use. It looks just appalling. It's just not a good time all around, honestly. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good. Humor. God damn it. I would love to erase that. Interest. What the... stop having good thoughts, man. Okay. Empty. We already got rid of that one, pal. What the hell are you doing? Going and feeling empty all over again. Alright, we're actually doing really well. Shit. Okay, well. We'll solve you tomorrow. We're actually doing really well on money, so this isn't a big deal. End of day 33, not a problem.
You have received a small package from Nancy Wilford.
Throw it out. Yeah, no. Open that crap. Inside is a shiny shoe and a keychain and a note saying, "Hope this will kickstart your day. Love, Nancy." Can't help but smile. Plus 20 time. Thanks. Ooh. Hi, Scanner. This is Luna. Listen, we could use your company on a small trip. We understand you're busy scanning and all, so we'll pay you 5 kapak. That's not even anywhere near enough. Should be a safe trip, but you don't have to join if you don't have the time. We'll meet up at Big Vent. We'll pay you afterwards. You in? Break the structure. When you arrive at Big Vent, Luna and the 3 other Moonrisers are trying to hack security cameras of the area. They get through and shut them off. Okay, here's the plan. I need you to distract that official over there while we break into the tech room and steal some equipment. Perform a mind scan on him. A mind scan? Yeah. Just say that the Constructor has ordered a mind scan on a selection of officials. He'll buy that. Those officials are so damn controlled by authority. As you walk towards the official and get his attention, you see the 4 Moonrisers slowly approaching the entrance of the tech room just behind him.
Halt! State your business. Mind scanner, and be quick. Just got a tip that Moonrise is planning a theft somewhere in the pumps. Well, what is it?
Mind scan.
What? How come I didn't hear about it?
No idea. The Moonrisers have now managed to get inside the tech room. Luna is holding the door. She signals you to keep talking.
See, I've been working for this Constructor for almost 20 years now. He always messages us before something like this. Well, let's give him a call.
Yeah, call him. Behind him, the Moonrisers sneak off, carrying a heavy-looking machine, but Luna heard your conversation. She walks towards you. As the official reaches for his radio phone, his chest explodes and he falls to the ground. Luna puts her zigzabber away. Damn it! Just leave him. Let's move, Scanner. You run away from the scene before the officials arrive. That was not supposed to happen. That was way too close. Fuck. We had no choice but to kill that man. Sorry I dragged you into this. The mission was a success nonetheless, and none of us got caught. Here's your payment, Scanner. Really? You're not even gonna up the price for getting me involved with the murder of an official? God damn it. Oh my god. Alright. I'm still gonna keep working with Moonrise. They got a couple idiots working for him. Whatever. Honestly, the only thing I've really seen that's wrong with the structure so far is that they're, like... They got, like, kind of a bit of a regime going that is against outer zoners. That they have a hand in creating, I suppose. I don't know. Like, yeah, they're bad, but... I don't know. You just goddamn killed a guy. Come on. Hey, you're getting on to me for erasing people's personalities when you erased somebody's life. Come on. Ugh, again, what is it now? What is so important that I must wait to sort my collection of bootleg bling blasters? Your life? I know you probably don't think so, but... yeah, whatever. Looks dangerous. Sorry. I definitely want to get out as many of those as I can, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yes, that's 7, actually. It's alright. Bad at counting, doesn't matter. There. Cool, now we're gonna do this one, because this one's actually relatively easy for some reason. Agony. Erase that, and now we can get a triple on this machine. Thank God. That one there. That there. That there. Cool. Be gone. Oh, thank God. Alright, we gotta get the personality. It's a real shame that it only gets 2 back. Like, seriously, that sucks. I don't think I've ever messed one of those up, though, so that's pretty cool. We're not gonna be able to solve them today. All because of goddamn Moonrise. Unstable. Erase it. Okay, we got it. Alright, we'll be able to solve them tomorrow, and then things will be fine. God damn it, Moonrise. There really isn't, like, a clear-cut, good way of going about doing things, is there? It's been a while since we have had a dream.
Today's news. With Wall Day approaching, wall sales have begun, and devoted citizens have begun working hard to decorate their walls with tools, vidiscreens, and cables.
So it's just effed up Christmas. Got it. Very subtle. So yeah, we got a new guy now, Willie Colada. His coworkers call him Wonky Willie, though his decorative skills are above standard. His clumsiness breaks all records. Nice. Rumors have spread that he might, in fact, be a disruptor. Interesting. I don't think we've actually had a disruptor yet. Alright, you're the closest, and you only got 4 left. We're gonna solve you, buddy. I don't like you, and I guess that's why I'm gonna help you, because I don't like you. Greetings by power. Yeah. Whatever. I don't get you stupid references, kid. We're gonna start out with the personality, even though we could probably just solve you semi-immediately. Good lord, Alright, it really doesn't matter which one we do. Let's do this one so that we only have to do one of the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, it looks like 5. Way more than 5. Got it. It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it looks like. 7. I didn't think that last one was one of those symbols, but it was. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank God. Alright, just one more of these, and then one of the other ones, and we're clear. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5. Thank God. Okay. And the last one, we're done. God, some of them are just so difficult. All right, you're done. Treatment complete. Okay. You win, Scanner. I see it now. Enough is enough. I don't need all this crap. I need to start partying with my collection. I need money for maintenance. Thanks for making this clear. You're welcome, I guess. Nobody's close enough. We'll mind scan you. Got about 13 seconds left. God, this job's taking a toll on me.
This is a mistake, Doctor. I know I sound crazy, but I assure you, my enchantment is real. You see this locket?
I don't know. She shows you an old antiquated locket in the shape of a leaf.
When I opened it some weeks ago, a golden worm slithered out and crawled inside me, through my nostril. First I was scared, but then the worm spoke in a peaceful voice. My life has never been better, Doctor.
That's for me to judge.
A ceramic vase with elegant patterns, Spanish or Italian, around the 17th century, I'd say. Extremely rare nowadays, of course.
Antiquarian.
Well, that's my neighbor. A terrible... okay. Worm does not want me to describe this image. Next, please.
Self-censorship.
A box of fine chocolate. I used to eat a lot of these. Worm has asked me not to touch it. He's right, of course. I only eat healthy things now.
Healthy obsession. Naeg is controlled by an inner voice. According to her, the voice is peaceful and guides her to a healthier, better life. All in all, these obsessions seem to have a positive effect on her and the people around her. This is a lot like the guy with the tiny imaginary friend. They're happy, and in the case of this person, she's actually living a better life. Honestly, I don't need the money. I think you're good. I'm gonna leave you as is. You're not really hurting anybody. You're fine. I hope things go well for you.
Yes, Doctor, Worm is real. Thank you for believing in me. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Well, nothing for it. Let's end the day. Alright. What you got for me?
Today's news. Ning Zhu, the owner of Zhu's Curiosity
Shot here on the news.
has spent her entire savings on a giant feast for every slum punk in the boots. Incredibly kind. And incredibly foolish.
Hi, Scanner. Luna here. Your fellow astronauts are in need of guidance. You see, walking on the moon requires knowledge. You have this knowledge. Why did they send you back to me? We're willing to pay you 3 kapak for a short lesson. You don't have to prepare anything. It's mostly just gonna be a Q&A.
Fine, sign me up. Meet up with a small team of Moonrisers and spend some hours explaining the basics of mind scanning, the technology behind it, and how to approach patients. Honestly, if we can get more mind scanners out there who are as good as I am, it might be worth it. They all seem to learn a lot from it, and surprisingly, you do too. Excuse me, 2 kapak? No. You said 3. Whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. Either way, it's a drop in the bucket. Not gonna make much difference either way. Alright, Steve. Or Stevie. I'm gonna go with Stevie. Stevie has a mechanical brain implant. The implant is suspected to be illegally modified by himself, and according to his coworkers, this has caused him to misbehave lately. Well, he's the closest, so what you got for me, Stevie?
Now, this is an insult. You don't need to scare my mind. This brain is 100% compressed knowledge. It'll blow your petty machines to pieces.
Alright. I'll be the judge of that. Also, I'm gonna change that accent, sorry. Didn't like it. Huh. A biodemic suplex connected to an influic... big words. He's a tech geek. Sorry.
Plain skin official. Let the machines do your job, you incompetent sack of flesh.
Distrusts non-cyborgs. Another Grenier, it seems.
Hell yeah, Techno Blob. What an awesome video game. I learned a lot from that game when I was a kid.
This is correct. No, it's not! Probably big influence. Alright. I didn't like the answer anyway, so I'm kind of okay that it was false.
One computer connected to everything. I seem to be controlling it. Awesome.
Desires a LAN party. Yeah, lust for power. Ah, shoot, that's right, we gotta do another one because we effed it up. Cool.
That's Beak Beak, my mechanical parakeet. Oh, hey there, little guy.
Loves machines, yeah. Fairly obvious. Highly intelligent, disrespectful, and lacks empathy towards other people with lower IQ. Oh. Stevie has an uncontrollable love for machines, which has developed into a desire for domination using technology. Yeah, no. Cupid Technica. 28 of 2 different types. That's not too bad, I guess. You're gonna have some major brain problems, and you may even be a disruptor. Okay, great.
Ha, even your machines are just piles of junk. Treat me for what? Just for being smarter than you? Just try me, Shrinky.
Alright, so yeah, you have the explosive things, which they just cause stress, which isn't that big of a deal, and really easy to erase. And the elect trigger will stun your device, so you just gotta line up as many of them as you can before you get rid of them. Not a problem. And you have 2 really easy things. So, awesome. You should be fine. You have a lot of them. We're not gonna be able to solve you in one day, but we'll do what we can. Ooh, I don't like this. Are we gonna be able to blow it up in time? Absolutely. Fantastic. Cool. Can we get another trip? Absolutely. Yep. Cool. Should be able to get another triple menorah going. Nope. Okay, well, let's blow this up then. Then we're gonna have to do the personality afterward. Nope. That one. It's gotta be that one. Come on. Yes, we got it! Alright, well, we managed to get rid of, I think, like, exactly half? No. It would be half if I got 2 more. That's not bad. We did well. Alright. Any news? Any dreams? What's going on? Yeah, I haven't dreamed in a while.
Thanks again for saving me. If it wasn't for you, I'd be running around in the outer zone with nothing but my clothes. I already sold a third of my action figures. Keeping the best, of course, but I sent you one.
Huh. Open a package with an unpunched figure of Boom Cube inside. Mint condition.
Boom Cube, baby. Keep it. Sell it. Throw it out. It's yours. Do whatever you want. Thanks again, seller. Just scan it.
I'd like to keep it. And honestly, a thought just occurred to me. It would be kind of cool if, like, in Papers, Please, when people gave you things, you could, like, I don't know, put them somewhere, decorate your workspace a little with the trophies from the citizens. That'd be really cool. They didn't do that. But that's, you know, it's fine. Honestly, saying that out loud, I have no idea where the hell I'd put them. So, we're fine on money. I'd like to keep it. I wish I could keep it and then just sell it later when I need the cash. We'll keep it. Screw it. Why not? It does look good. Perhaps the first in a long line of action figures. No, just the one. As a memory. I helped a guy. That's all I want to keep it for. Hey, how's it going?
Hey Shrinky, let's test your intelligence. What's the name of the chip that powers the CX-88 inside data goggles?
I have no idea.
Of course you don't. You're just an imbecile, aren't you?
Okay. Hey, that de-stressed him. Nice. I'll get called an imbecile if it de-stresses a dude. That's awesome. Okay, well. There goes the stress. I just got back. Nice. That'll stun the machine as well, though, so it's a little bit annoying. Oh, that one. And F it, we're just gonna go for another one straight away. Especially if we could just get it real quick like that. That's gonna stun the machine that we need, unfortunately, so... Honestly, at this point, we just kinda have to wait, so... Oh, wait. Okay, so I am a little bit of a dumbass. So how's your day been? I think I may have broken the game. Okay, no, we're good. That was... Alright, let's just get the de-stressor out. And cause him some more stress. Yep. And it's the only thing we can do at this point. Cool. And our menorah is just about to be back. Thank you. Alright! Sorry for the dead air. Yeah, I just made a huge mistake there, honestly. There was nothing I could do about that. Let's just go ahead and get ready to de-stress this guy. Yep, no problem. We're good. Yep. Just talk your feelings out, pal. Good. Good job. Let's do it again. Let it all out, pal. Just scream at me. No. Oh, it went off. It's so bad. Oh, it's terrible. Well, might as well get rid of this stress. Cool. I got pretty decent at that. Alright, cool. Well, you're solved. You're welcome, Stevie. You daft man. Kept your personality intact. I don't know if you deserved it, but whatever.
Okay, I admit it. This brain implant was kind of going haywire. Guess I can thank you to set my head straight. Think I'll settle for this level of intelligence and put it to better use. See you around.
Cool. Well, we only have 25 seconds left, so, you know, literally nothing. Yeah. End the day. And then I guess we probably have time for 1 or 2 more days. I don't know. It's going. We're going. We got money. Everything's fine. Just kind of waiting for the story to advance at this point. Hey. Your patient smiles wholeheartedly. It makes you warm inside. That is so nice. You receive a package from Stevie. Absolutely open it. The package contains multiple small devices and a note saying, I don't need these anymore. Maybe you can find a use for them? Thanks again, Doc. There's no point in using them for science, is there? No. I think once we reach a certain amount of science, then we get the bliss thing. We'll use them for science. Plus 20 science. Yeah. I'm pretty sure science is what we have to do to unlock... Or no. Yeah. Like, it's not in here at all. But... I kind of want to get the echo puncture. That seems like it might be really interesting. So it just, like, it immediately removes any one insanity point. but also gives them stress, which is really easy to remove. Like, this seems like it would be a really useful instrument. I don't know. Let's check the map real quick, see how much... nobody's actually really close. I'll save it for another day, then. Let's travel over to Wonky. How's it going, pal?
Miles Scanner. Oh man, I zig your suit. Classy structural station. I zig it. I zig it. I'm guessing you caught the scent of my powers. That's right. I'm a jammer. Real deal, look here.
Willie takes out a square buddy. The power is on, and the game Man Boy 2 is running. Willie closes his eyes, puts his hands on the console, and hums. He quickly switches off the power and looks up at you.
Did you see that? Fried. These powers are amazing.
Sure.
Ho ho ho, the first device I jammed. Some fancy data clock I worked on. Bam! Roasted. Nothing can stop my beam.
Clumsy hands. Yeah, so he's a clumsy oaf and thinks that he has powers because of it. Interesting.
One of my works. I sculpt and decorate industrial design using fine-tuned laser cutters. When they've got the power of the pulse, you gotta be careful. But don't worry, I'm in control of my powers.
Job requires precision. Very interesting for someone of your aptitude.
Structure logo. I'll nick up zig that logo. Must be the shape I cut most times. Never get tired of it. Will be an honor to serve under the Constructor. Mayhaps you could get me in touch.
He admires the structure. It's literally the only one of the three that's true. Though many devices have been destroyed in the hands of Willie, the reason hereof is clumsiness, not the pulse. Willie is not a disruptor, though he desires to be one. He might even believe the lie himself. Oh, he can help you out with that. He's a recogniac. 3 types of 29. He's a nightclubber. That's a personality? Okay.
Pulse is an illness? Well, if you say so, but I assure you, these powers are not just destructive. I can turn things on again, see?
Willie hums and switches on his square buddy. The classic man-boy theme plays. Very, very good, Willie. But honestly, we're gonna do this. And you know what? I'm actually gonna spend the rest of the day to just. Oh, what does he have? Oh, the elect trigger. Okay, yeah. I'm actually gonna spend the rest of the time to just do this. Interesting. Powerful machine connects with both body and mind by shooting energy through the fingertips and into the nervous system of the patient. Warning: will stress the patient the same amount of insanity as removed. Match the sequence to turn on the device. Position the knob to the desired power level. Confirm your choice of input. Okay. So, I gotta play some sort of Simon Says type thing. Choose how many I want to get rid of, and then do it. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Cool. Sounds better than stopping time. Well, screw it. We'll use the 40 seconds to see what we can do. In fact, I'm just going to start out with the machine. What was that? Sorry. And then we'll just do all 5. Why not? Yeah, then just get rid of the stress. Okay, I see the problem, though. If you mess that up once, you're kind of effed. Oh, also, it's got a cooldown. Okay, that's fine. God damn it, I hate this machine. Okay, time's over anyway. That's really interesting. I like that. That's a good trade-off. And I assume it doesn't... Like, did it get stunned by one of the symptoms? Or does it actually just have a cooldown? I don't know. Either way, good machine. I'm glad I put the time in to get that researched.
Oh my! Incoming call from the Constructor!
Greetings, Mind Scanner. As you may have heard, one of your colleagues is a traitor. Mind Scanner is helping the terrorist group Moonrise. Of course, we can't have that. Did you know that, within the few months of their existence, Moonrise has killed close to 50 people, including 7 civilians? I did not know that. Their goal is to break open the gates to the outer zone. They want to save the citizens by removing the very thing that protects us from certain death. The outer zone is swarming with dangerous creatures, not to mention the thousands of outer zoners waiting to storm our city. Well, you should not worry too much. We have the situation under control. I'm just contacting all mind scanners to remind them of these facts. If you happen to gather any knowledge of this treacherous mind scanner, please let us know, for normality and the mind.
Cool, I won't. Oh, wow. Wonderful. Ricky Truffle. The demon. Well, Ricky's pretty close. We'll probably head over to his place. Ricky Truffle's name is both feared and celebrated among restaurant owners. A force to be reckoned with, Truffle has enemies all over town who lately have begun to fear more than just a bad review. Yeah, this guy terrifies me. Let's go see what the hell his problem is.
Hold that right there. Who are you?
A mind scanner.
I see. Are you any good?
I suppose.
Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? There's hardly anything in this world that can't be compared and criticized. I don't see why mind scanning should be any different.
Okay.
These potato stuffed noise look worthy of celebration. Tell me who prepared them. I bet it's from Chef Anthony's kitchen up in the Splendors. Good man. May he live long and prosperous.
Perfection. Also, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry.
My golden fork. Look at it spinning. Look at how it catches the light. They usually give this award to the Chef of the Year, but last year they decided to give it to me. You should have seen their faces.
Outstanding work.
That's my super rare crispy crispin trading card. Fernando stole it, I'm sure of it. He was always jealous of my collection. Even back then we were enemies. I'll make him boil in his own damned deep fryer.
Yeah, he's got a nemesis. Fernando. Truffle lives to eat and to criticize. He divides people into those following his taste buds, and those who do not. Lately, his one-star reviews have been accompanied by death threats. Yeah, you can't just go around doing that, pal. You have Criticalia. 22 of 3 different types. Not too bad, I guess. Again, a nightclubber. Like, that's not a personality.
What? This was the most insulting experience of my life. I give this appetizer a 1-star rating, and that's me being nice, asshole. I sure as hell hope your next dish is better served.
I'll try, man.
Wait a minute. Who put you up to this? I bet it was that bastard Fullman. He called me insane after gagging on his hollandaise sauce. Well, what the hell are we waiting for? Let's cook this brain.
Gonna have to not do that guy's voice as much. Alright, so explosions and stunners, I think? Yeah. Trauma bombs and elect triggers. Yeah. Screw it, why not? Let's go for it, pal. It's not difficult, but, you know. We're just... Yeah, we'll do 4. It did stun the device. Okay, so normally it doesn't actually have a cooldown. Can't mess that up. That's fine. We don't have the correct things for you, actually, turns out. We can't do anything with you. Stop treatment. Hold on. Yes, hold on. We messed that up. We can get over to Darian and figure out what his deal was. Yeah, I didn't actually make sure I had the correct things. We did a little bit of progress, honestly, just from zapping his fingers, but, you know, whatever. As you approach her, Darian just looks at you. Hello? Well, let's start. Someone I don't have to come up with a voice for. Interesting. Speechless. Refuses to talk. Mute. Damn, I'm good. I didn't even need no words from her to figure out what the hell was wrong with her. Not like it was difficult. Darian refuses to speak. For some reason, she has made the decision to live her life in silence. This does not go well with her job at the Crater Museum, as visitors see her as arrogant and rude. This seems like a personal choice, but the wrong one. Silencia Nervosa. 24 of 3 different types. Personality type, the designer. At least you're not a nightclubber. Yes, very, very grumpy about that. Very sorry. So let's figure out what we actually need before we just go diving head first. Shoot, we need the skin wiggler. I hate the skin wiggler. Do what we can. Speak of the devil. Fantastic. Easy. Another triple. Easy. Yep. We can do one more, then we've got to worry about personality. Ooh, what the hell? That one was rough. Wow, straight away. And then we got enough time to get a little bit more personality back, and then we're kinda effed. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I tried. Time's up. Not bad. Alright, so we got three people in waiting for their treatment. And we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and then we'll probably have to end the episode off. Sounds of a construction site blend in and out of your dreams.
We're making the final preparations for the rescue mission. We'll strike on Wall Day in 2 days. Your daughter will not become a weapon of the structure. We will rescue her, I promise. And when we do, her pulse will break down these city gates.
I don't know if that's such a good thing anymore, but we're in too deep at this point, so we're definitely gonna stick with Moonrise. So yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it. We're 40 days into this. In 2 days, on day 42. Wonder if that's intentional. If it's always day 42. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Still interested. Still enjoying the gameplay to somewhat of a degree. It's getting a little bit tiresome, but honestly, I think that's just down to me just not being in a great mood. And I'm just kind of forcing myself to record these even though I don't feel like recording. I still just want to get them out. Because it's just kind of one of those situations where it's like, oh, well, if I just wait for the perfect time, I'll never ever do it, because these days just I kind of always feel yiddish. So just kind of going. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the 5th episode of Mind Scanners. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have a magnificent day. Turbo the Magnificent out.